أسعد الله مساءكم متابعيني على هذه القناة. والآن نعود لتكملة المشوار ومع ليسترستي. طبعا كما يعلم الجميع وكان ما يعلم من تابعنا، وصلنا لنهاية المشوار، نهائي كأس انجلترا الآن مع تشيلسي، ونهائي الشامبيونز ليج مع ريال مدريد. نرجو بس أن الصورة تعود، بث الصورة يرجع، فكرة فرصة. من هو؟ رجعنا لكم بعد رجوع بث الصورة كويس. نرجو انكم تستمتعون بهذا النهائي مع تشيلسي، ان شاء الله نجلب البطولة. ايوه شفتها. هذا هو النهائي المنتظر. نهائي كاس انجلترا مع تشيلسي، وبعدها ان شاء الله سنلعب نهائي شامبيونز ليج مع ريال مدريد، وسيكون هناك معلق للمباراة. نرجو أن تستمتعون متابعيني. نقطع البث للصوت ونرجع لكم بعد المباراة.
FA Cup final day, one of the great days in the calendar, an occasion watched by pretty much every country in the world. It's our privilege to be here. Alan Smith.
Yeah, special occasion, Martin. I've got a little shiver down my spine just being here up on the gantry. Can't wait.
Leicester City, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Chelsea.
Well, 4-0, the coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging to in his previous match. Really helped his team then.
After all the hype, the FA Cup final is underway.
Well, first 10 minutes or so, sometimes your legs can feel so heavy, but once you get that out of your system, the game will open up.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Danny Simpson starts with Jeffrey Schlupp. And here's the shot. Chelsea's corner now. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Quick early in the game to give the foul. It's yellow, and the referee showing no early mercy here.
Yeah, not an ideal one that for the player. He'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
Conte. Gökhan Inler. Sliding in for that challenge. Azpilicueta. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. John Terry. And it's gone out for a throw. Gökhan Inler. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Inler. Got a chance to cross. Got the ball back. That's Azpilicueta. Zuma. That's Piliqueta. He's lost control. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Conte. Gürkan Inler, able to make a good interception. Inler. Conte. Benayoun. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Gürkan Inler. Benayoun. It's good work between these two. Moore. Conte. This could be it. Diego Costa! And that's in for Chelsea.
Well, I don't go that far from my holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
And here is another angle on that goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Simpson. Gürkan Inler. Just a little dinked pass forward there. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, he could go for goal from here. So here comes the free kick. Well, if he kept it low, it might have gone in under the wall, but they jumped to stop the higher free kick. Diego Costa. That's a free kick. For many of you, the highlight of the season, the Champions Cup final, will be next for Leicester City. They'll be facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, and if you'd have asked me at the start of the season who would be in the final, I think these two sides wouldn't be far from my thoughts. Two good teams.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Simpson. Now Willian. Gets it back. Got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. And that is one pass too many. In the end, they've given the ball away. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Now Willian. For Chelsea. Here we've got a chance, Alan, to have another look at Diego Costa's goal. And here's the shot. And it's over the bar, but only just. Simpson. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it. Well, here comes the support. It's a good... He's got room to hit this. But he's turned it onto the frame of the goal. And that'll be a corner. Across the field to try and switch the play. Hazard. And the defender has dispossessed him. Simpson. Gurkan. That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Diego Costa. Well, that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross. Tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Conte. This is how they love to play on the break. Saw the goal and went for it. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. And he keeps possession with that header. Halfway through the FA Cup final, and just a narrow deficit at the moment. Plenty of potential to turn it round in the second half.
Yeah, I think all they've got to do, Martin, is just retain the belief that they can get back into it, because they've had one or two chances in that first half.
Schmeichel starts in goal. Danny Simpson starts. And here's the shot. Chelsea's corner now. This could be it. Diego Costa! And that's in for Chelsea. Team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. That's a good idea with them. He's got room to hit this. Great stop. Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal. This is how they love to play on the break. Saw the goal and went for it. Chelsea about to make at least one change. Well, it was engrossing first 45 minutes. Second 45 coming up in the FA Cup final.
Yeah, it did go like a flash that first half, and I don't think the second half will be too much different.
Conte. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Danny Simpson. Gercanilla. Spilicueta. Ivanovic. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And shoots! They are still one down, but it shouldn't be the case.
No, really, the keeper was exposed, and he was helped an awful lot by the lad who's missed that shot.
Zuma. Diego Costa has done in this first half what Diego Costa does.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Benayoun. Moore. Inlet. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Good piece of tackling there. You want to keep the opposition penned back. This throw can help do that. That will help ease the pressure. And cleared away by John Terry. Throw in now. Conte. Keeps it going well. Now the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his.
Chance from the pass, and here's the shot. And cleared away by John Terry. Diego Costa. Giving the ball away now. Says Fabregas. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Conte. The shot's on. He's lost the ball. Inla. Inla. Conte. He's got his shot off now. It's bounced back into play from the bar. That's a brilliant stop. Inla. Conte. Could get his cross in now. Shots on here. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible with the saves he's made.
Eden Hazard. And Terry. He's crossed it well. Diego Costa in with a header and a goal.
A goal from Diego Costa, and what a header that was. Top left-hand corner, couldn't really have done it any better.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the Margin here to 2-0. Abdelaziz Barada. Conte.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Good recovery here in the end after looking vulnerable. Here's Willian. Abdelaziz Barada. Nathan Dyer. It'll be a throw. Here's Willian. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. That's Piliqueta. Hazard. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, he's got support here. Now they can go forward. And shoots! Well, the message from the coach is do not sit back. Keep doing what you've been doing well to be leading in the game. Inlet. Abdelaziz Barada. Cut off! And he's put it away.
That is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
We restart the game 2-1. Says Fabregas. Conte. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time, they still have the lead. Chelsea defending now for their lives. Are they inviting pressure, Alan?
Well, they might not have much of an outlet. They've got nobody left up front. They're just defending in numbers, en masse.
Conte. Now the shot! Blocked by Azpilicueta. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just 1 goal. Here's Fabregas. Ivanovic. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Simpson. Diego Costa. Conte. Time ticking on. And the attack not really ticking. He stood in for the tackle. Diego Costa. Now Willian. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. The referee seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick. Abdelaziz Barada. That will be a free kick against Chelsea. Remembers the runners-up, do they? They are runners-up today in the FA Cup.
Yeah, I mean, they might feel a little bit unlucky when they look back on it, but that loser's medal in your cabinet. You won't be polishing that too often. It's not one really that you'll treasure.
The fear of failure maybe got to them today, and it's led to failure.
The teams can't express themselves, but that wasn't the case here. The losers as well played their part.
Well, these are moments that flash by, but the experienced players will be just taking it in, drinking in the moment when you have a success like this, Alan.
Oh yeah, I mean, they are moments to savour. You can't take them for granted because you never quite know when they're going to come again.
Well, they're in the spotlight and they've earned the right to be so. Superb effort from this team.
Something to show the grandkids, isn't it? ET like this, they'll play it back after they've retired and really will appreciate it even more then.
The winners today, congratulations.
وعدنا عليكم بعد الخسارة من تشيلسي وخسارة الكاس، لكن ما عليها، أهم شيء أخذنا الدوري بدون هزيمة. هذا التحدي مع ابوعواد. التحدي الثاني الشامبيونز ليج. إن شاء الله يكون في الأمر الخيرة. هنا النهائي المنتظر. يا اخوانا كيف يروح اللاعب باقي منتهى الموسم؟ تشوف الخنبقة كيف؟ لا اله الا الله، راح اللاعب داير والله راح. ايوه اعاره من سوانزي هو، بس انا باقي عندي مباراة في الشامبيونز ليج ما يسلمونه الحين، يلعن ام الفله والله. روح روح الكلاب يا عالم، ما يصير يا عالم. هذه احد سلبيات فيفا. طيب بما انه سيعلق على المباراة المعلقين، ان شاء الله دقائق ونرجع لكم مع بث المباراة صوتا وصورة، ومع المعلقين الكبيرين. ما هم حابين يعرفون اساميهم، لكن حيعلقوا مباراة النهائي الشامبيونز ليج.